We did have a babysitter set up and then that disappeared, so. Yeah, we'll watch something in 1 minute. Come hold my hand though, okay? I'm gonna be really quick. This is Sagan and I'm Theo. I'm a board director with Vancity. We are the presenting sponsor of this amazing event. And it's my pleasure to represent our organization, our staff, our board, here on the unceded territories of the Musqueam, Squamish, and Tsleil-Waututh Nations. I identify as a lot of things, and certainly as a settler and a colonizer. It brings me, it helps me feel something though when I step into a space and there are early childcare educators here. There's a safe space for children, there's a welcoming attitude towards children, and somehow that feels like a step towards decolonization, and if I can help set the conditions for that, that feels good. So thank you so much, First Call, for creating the space for children. It's pretty big. It's an honor to be here today on behalf of Vancity, Canada's 10th largest financial institution. We can battle that out later, Coast Capital. And I dare you to out-sponsor us next year. Okay, let's get something going here. More money. I'm proud to stand with people who share our dedication to strong and healthy communities. I'm particularly excited to hear our keynote tonight. Dr. Melissa Lamb draw the connection between children's health, fracking, and the climate emergency upon us. Our own board of directors actually at Vancity is going through a pretty significant review and reflection process. My colleague and fellow board director Bill Chan is here as well, and he knows what I'm talking about. We're definitely in a moment of our own becoming as a financial institution and the role we must play in this climate emergency. Our board has been very clear that the climate emergency must be viewed through the lens of social justice and growing inequality. The climate crisis is a human crisis. Vancity has long worked to advance environmental sustainability. Yes, we were carbon neutral in 2008, the first financial institution in North America to be so, and that's great, and it's not enough anymore. We understand that if we want to address our climate crisis, we have to move well beyond our operational carbon footprint to the systemic impact of our entire business. And the Vancity Board Climate Justice Working Group has been looking at the ways we might reimagine Vancity's role as a local financial institution in the face of a climate emergency, and how we can mobilize the resources under our control to support people and communities through this transition that we know is coming. And First Call and the partnership we have, it is part of this work, and in particular its ongoing role in the promotion and advancement of the Living Wage for Families campaign. So for over half a decade, First Call has been the home to the Living Wage for Families campaign, and for the past 6 years it has been housed at our very own community foundation. How you doing there, buddy? Yeah. The Living Wage campaign itself is not a solution for the absence of good public policy, and First Call, day over day over day, makes those demands for good public policy around childcare, around healthcare, around investments in education for children, and generally for a better community and society for us all. So in closing, on behalf of us all, at Vancity and the Community Foundation, I want to thank First Call organizers, its member organizations, and all of the generous supporters who've gathered here this evening. There's a lot of different things I know you could be doing tonight, but you chose to be here. You're showing up for this organization who shows up for us every single day. First Call, you rock my world. Keep up the amazing work. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Theodora, and thank you, Sidekick. Great job rolling.